Alright, so the things you need to do before you leave foster care, and this is coming from someone that has left foster care when I was 18 years old, yeah? The key thing is, yeah, you need to get yourself a salary-based job that is a full-time income, basically. And the reason why you want that, regardless whether it's McDonald's or anything else, is simply because at the end of the day, when you have to move out, yeah, and you live by yourself, you are the one that has to pay the bills. Do you understand? The mistake I made was not really being as clued up or to ask questions in regards to, when I ended up getting my first, I ended up getting my first job when I was like 20 years old, and it wasn't even full time. Now, you're probably wondering why couldn't you get at 16 or between those ages? I was struggling, like I was literally struggling to get a job. The place that I had work experience with, they said I could come back and get a job there. So I applied when I was 16 and never got it. But funny enough, you know how karma works. Let's just say that organization, that company, yeah, no longer exists. The last time I went down to them ends, I think it was the 99p store that's there. And I think now that the 99p store has been taken over by Poundland, I think they've actually changed it to something else. I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't been there for a long time. I may go there sometime. I don't know. But anyway, this ain't about me. It's about you. So the other thing is, because with the other job I was doing, what happened was, in fact, before I get into that, let's talk about this. I had an opportunity to work for Southwark Council, right? Because I did work experience there for like a month, and I only got that work experience because of my social work. Well, because of the adolescent and aftercare service, they had a employment advisor or something like that. I can't remember his job title, and he's the one that helped me get that opportunity. And it's interesting. He's also the same guy that actually helped me get the part-time job at another company that I'm not gonna name, but basically in a nutshell, like again, it was work experience. I think I did like 2 weeks. It was initially started at 2 weeks and then extended it to the third week, and then I got the job, but it was part-time. But the mistake was that I should have been going for a full-time employment instead of a part-time, because I was supposed to be paying like extremely low money for my rent, and I ended up being in rent arrears. But it is what it is, isn't it? Like, when you don't know, you don't know. So don't be afraid to ask anyone to help you with that in regards to your social work or that. They should be able to help you find a job. Like, they should have an employment advisor in regards to whatever area you are in. So in Southwark Council, I believe that guy's still there. I hope he's still there. If he knows who he is, innit? If he's still there, salute to the guy. If he's not there, still salute to that guy, innit? Like, he's a G for helping me get that job. But anyway, because the other job that I didn't take was Southwark Council, I ended up doing like commission based. This is what I'm telling you to do, salary based. Yeah, salary based full-time income. Raw. Now it's over 4 minutes. Didn't expect to do that. I wanted it to be like 2 minutes, and that was it. But it is what it is. So let's continue. So the other thing is, you need to learn financial education. Alright? So you got to learn money management skills other than just saving and budgeting. You need financial education. And what I mean by that is you need to learn exactly how to make your money work for you. Yeah? Simple as that. Put your money to work. The same way that you have to put yourself to work, you have to put your money to work. Yeah? But remember, your bills come first regardless. They come first. The other thing I'm going to mention is, it's just learning to develop yourself further. Let me give you an example, right? Me as a guy, I would have loved to have learned from early how to be a man. Yeah, I learned late on, and it's helped me avoid certain things. If that makes sense, because there's a lot of mistakes I made, but could have been avoided. So whether you're a woman watching this or whether you're a woman watching this, say for example, you got to learn how to develop yourself as a pure feminine woman, like how to be a woman and stuff like that, and just like understanding your nature as a woman, and as a guy, if you're a man watching this, just understanding your nature as a man, develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male. Do you see what I mean? And things will start to work more in your favor when you're within your nature. I'm gonna repeat that again so that sounds more smoother. Things start to work in your favor when you are I can't even say it properly now. Things start to work in your favor when you are within your nature. I like that quote. So I'm gonna do a quote on that. I'm gonna leave that on Twitter. Anyway, so that's that. But to learn how to develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male, or learn how to develop yourself as a pure feminine woman, and also the biggest thing I forgot to mention was learn a skill. Learn a skill, because skills pay bills. Yes, get yourself a full-time job, cool, but because that's very vital. But in the meantime, while you have a full-time job, get yourself to learn a skill, because skills pay bills. You see, with this whole, I don't even want to mention it, but I have to mention it. If you have a skill, that is needed and wanted, regardless of what, whether the country or wherever is in recession, or regardless of whether the country is going through a pandemic, your skill, depending on what it is, can help you maintain paying your bills. Simple as that. Because at the end of the day, you can still have a full-time job, but there still is a chance that that company can go under and you could be made redundant. Do you see what I mean? So that's another fucked up situation, but that's for another time. But anyway, click the link in the description box below to become a member of the Thealkebulantrust to get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, where you learn how to develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male, learn how to be a man, and if you're a woman watching this, you learn how to develop yourself as a pure feminine woman, and how to be a woman, and also you learn in money management as well, all that stuff there. So other than just saving and budgeting and stuff like that, you learn a lot more. But anyway, if you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.